So kids, heartbreaking news for you. I missed a single enemy that is non-respawnable, even though I have footage of me fighting them. Apparently I died on that attempt, but because I'm just loading quick saves and you're not seeing me die, so technically I didn't fight them. Technically they cannot appear on the veldt. I have no idea. It's defaulted, hasn't it? Yeah. So technically, yes, I have to start again. This is Gold Bear. This is the enemy I missed. This is the enemy I missed. This is why I started the entire game again. He only has a potion? Fuck you, man. And I fought this dude. I have footage of me fighting him. But there's Gold Bear. He's in the bestiary now. Okay, so this is a new save file, obviously. We've got a level 10 Saban, a level 11 Cayenne, and a level 11 Gao. Gao also has learned a couple of rages. I couldn't get the guys I want to come out. I don't know if you have to learn all the rages or just some, but I kind of got bored. Don't forget, I started the entire game again. Cayenne's doing okay. Sabin is doing okay. We are... I believe I've been doing the entire thing on, 0.5% EXP, which is fun. But we're now back to look for Gao's treasure. I believe that's where the LP ended before. It has been a week. Cayenne, that shiny thing of Gao's is in here. And where exactly might it be found, Sir Gao? Gao! Forget. Yay. Should we look around? It seems we have no choice. So, we are in Crescent Mountain Cave. I'm pretty sure I'm okay with my chest. If I'm not, I'll just do another playthrough in a couple of years' time. Assuming I don't die. But, I think you have to, like, yeah, see that? These little... It's very difficult to make out, but there are little patches of dirt that are differently coloured, and you have to stand on them. It doesn't seem to be over here. See that? So there's one there. It's very difficult to make out. Oh! Potion. Could this be Sir Gao's treasure? No. Yeah, I did all of that because I missed one enemy in the bestiary. So, at the moment, this is my bestiary as it stands now. 58 of 346. If I have missed another one, so help me God. And that dude there is the enemy from when we were sneaking around in Nash with the... is it Nash? I forget the fucking town now. When you're sneaking around as Locke, there's an enemy you cannot beat as Locke. But it shows up later as a mandatory fight. So it's not been fun for me having to replay Final Fantasy VI. Don't forget, the last time I played this game was the PS1 re-release. It came in a bundle with 5. Right. There is a funny scene up here. I was just checking how much. I cannot even afford this. I believe it's this one here. We will lose money if we dig here. What is it, Gao? Do you see something? What is it, boy? Wow! Ah, my money pouch. That was 500 gil in there. Gao, you little... Sir Saban, recall that thou entrusted me with thy coin. Thy gil is right here, safe and sound. Well, we didn't have the money to lose, so... There's one there. Obviously you can see the next one. You can see what we're doing here. Is this it? The shiny treasure? If you've played a Final Fantasy before, you'll know what that is. Treasure! Treasure! 'Tis aught but a dirty glass bowl. Kind of looks like it would fit over your head. I wonder if we could use this. It might let us breathe underwater. Alright, let's go. Now, to be clear, there's only one diving helmet, but, you know, Saban's like, fuck it. Going to the Serpent Trench. These rapids look quite rapid. No kidding. It's the only way to make it in time to meet up with the others. Alright, let's go. Bye, Gao. Oh. So Gao's basically a dog boy. He's supposed to be a feral child. Anyway, this is the Serpent Trench. We've done this in other Final Fantasies. We're underwater. There's no emerald weapon down here, so we're cool. And these are mandatory encounters. We are essentially caught in the water's currents. Again, we can't leap anymore. So we have Actinian, Angleform, and Aspiran, what we want to fight here. So that was Actinian. As you can see, I'm on half XP. And we are just going with the flow. We're in the trench. I'll go left. I don't think it matters. No, it does matter. To get a treasure chest. So here we are, underwater. There's no emerald weapon down here. I already made that joke, but you wouldn't know that. Gonna fight an Actinian. That's how rage works, by the way. Other than once you select a rage, that's the only thing that that enemy Gao will do. That was Actinian. We have Actinian, Anguiform, and Aspirin. Although I fought Anguiform. Right. 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 Actinian, Aspirin. Okay, I've got them all. Okay. Let's do Rage. Doberman. Rage is enemy skill, kids. Sorry. He just does the base attack of an enemy. Ow! I just lost Saban. That is exactly how I died on the rapids. Jesus. And obviously you can't heal up when you're in the thing. God, I hope I went right. Yeah, there should be a cave here with a save point and a treasure chest. Oh my god. Let's get him back up. Right. This should have an X potion. Yep. And this will dump us back outside. We want to head right. Pushing right, yeah. It's kind of a roller coaster. So that Aspirin and Arctinian. Rage. Do Magitech armor. Yeah, get fucked. Need to take out those aspirants. Because they're going to do thunder to me and I'm going to die. So as you can see, Rage just means that Gao follows an AI script for the enemy, uses their attacks, regardless of if he can or not. Yeah, we just want to go right. We don't want to go anywhere else, man. This should take us to a cave. God, I hate doing this, man. Yes, right. But we can now save. Just head up. Right. Over here should be a booper. Encounters are on, yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything down here. And this should give us access to the dungeon proper. Here is a treasure chest with a green beret. I don't know if anyone wants a green beret. Can I give you 2 shields? No. I'll give Saban the green beret. Also, my treasure chest count is balked, so I'm relying on a manual one, which is super messed up. But that should have been treasure chest number 47 of 214. We're heading to Nikea, which has 1 hidden item. Ah, dear. And here we go across the ocean to that one town we couldn't reach before. Ugh, and we wake up in the docks. Right. We actually just want to go straight north, I think. Ignore the boat. And we want to go to the inn. Ignore the pub for the moment. Ignore everything. At the moment. Again, we are very low on money. Right. All the way up here, in the clock, is an elixir. How are we doing? Ah, we're alright. So now we want to go all the way back down. There's nothing really else to get in here. Like, you can look. There's a weapon seller here, but I'll buy a mithril spear. There's an armor seller here. That's really it. But if you go down... Oh no, there's an accessory seller here. I should buy something to encourage him. We could buy a fairy ring. I will buy one fairy ring, and that's pretty much me done. There you go, kid. Follow your dreams. And we can end Saban's scenario now, weirdly, by, oh god, getting on this boat that we woke up next to, which happens to be going for South Figaro. Now, do we need to shop? No, let's get on board. I don't know if they charge us for passage. Alright. Here's where I find out if I'm... Nash is just a stone's throw away. If I'm cooked or not. I wonder if the others arrived safely. I am sure they did. I'm a dog boy. The three groups have arrived in Nash, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. Oh, it's the end of the game, kids. It's a big showdown. They get revenge for poisoning that one town, which is the worst thing that could possibly happen in this game. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. That's not what we asked. But it will be the result. Ha! You're absolutely right. Banon, we're asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestal is racing to acquire ever greater magitech power. That's the reason he wants the Esper that was discovered here. If we allow the Empire to continue expanding its magitech arsenal, history's greatest mistake will be repeated. The War of the Magi. The legendary conflict that laid waste to the world. You're saying it could happen again? I had thought humans to be wiser creatures. Edgar! Saban, you're all right. Who have you brought along? I found this dog. I am Kyan, a warrior of the kingdom of Doma. Wow! The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child. Dude, he's right there. You don't have to talk about his kid right in front of him. Kefka poisoned them. Barbaric. Elder. But that was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as Nash remains neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Think again. Locke! The Empire is poised to attack Nash as we speak. What? Locke, where did you manage to get your hands on information like that? Celeste here was one of the Empire's So it is her. I thought she looked familiar. Sir Gal, step aside. He punched Gal. The infamous General Celeste. The woman single-handedly responsible for the sack of Miranda. Stand and meet thy judgment, Imperial wretch! Wait! Celeste has promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now. Be that as it may. I promised I'd protect her, and I won't give up a woman I've sworn to protect. Look, you still haven't gotten over that, have you? I was also an Imperial soldier. What?! Cayenne's like 8 steps behind everyone else. The Empire is evil, but that doesn't mean that all of its citizens are. I'm going to have to defer to my brother on this one. The Empire is marching on Nash! We don't have long! My bestiary's cooked, my chest cat is cooked. I don't care what you have to do, just get me that Esper! Yes! Kefka, sir, what about the civilians? What about them? Kill them all! But, sir, Nash is a neutral city. Idiot! Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them. March! I mean, it's 4 Magitech armor and 6 guys. 8 guys, I think. We can take them. It seems the choice has been made for us. Let us make ready for war. They're here for the Esper. We moved it up into the cliffs above the valley. Then that's where we'll make our stand. Look at that! Look at him! Locke has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking he was protecting you out of love back there. Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. So much for my next suggestion. You horny bitch. But he's not even the horniest character in this game. Look at them all in a row. Terra, who'd have thought we'd meet again, like this? You can use magic too, can't you? But it's different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is it possible for you to love other people? Are you mocking me? Do not even think for a moment that I trust thee. Fine, use your own eyes and see yourself which side I'm on. Yeah, everyone's got squabbles. It's... Right, we're at Nash Cliffs. Now's when I can check. Right. I should have... This is where we know we're porked. 61! I've got 61! Oh, great. So. Right. I hate how you can't look at the non-returnable maps. It's the only thing that... There's a bucket there. Let's just... Yeah, put some armor on. Relic for Terra. I mean, see, I want Terra. Terra's the main character. If you haven't noticed, Terra is the main character. So I want to give her my ribbon. I probably just will. Terra's going to disappear for a very long time. And a barrier ring. Does it also do shell? It does. I don't know if I want 2 greatswords though. That's pretty stupid. Do I have prevent silence? That's the cat's paw. Sprint shoes. Yeah, the best thing to put on Terra would be 2 earrings. Do you know what? I'm just going to put 2 earrings on Terra. She is a wizard. She doesn't know it yet. She's going to do Cure Persona of Fire, but she's going to be a very, very good summoner. This should... No. That should heal. Yes, I'm almost 100% confident I haven't missed anything. And I'm not restarting the entire game again. I nearly called Terra Tina just so you'd know this was a new playthrough, but I decided against it. I also love how we've got all of our characters here like this. And you can see what we're going to do. We're going to do the Mog strategy game thing again. Curiously, Final Fantasy Tactics has a remaster coming out, so... Yeah, we have to build a party of... You're going to build a... See, the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to split your squad into 3 parties to block everything off like we did with Mog. What I'm going to do is put all my dudes in one party and just leave a couple of spare characters on their own. We'll wing it. Okay, so I think I'm ready. Just to be clear, we're supposed to split into 3 teams and then jump between the teams to do stuff. Instead of that, I'm just going to make a burly team that is going to be Edgar because he's got the crossbow, Celeste, probably Saban. Yeah. And then I'll just put Gao somewhere and Cayenne can chill out on his own. We can talk to everyone here. And it swaps out who we're controlling, which is pretty cool. So, without further ado, I might even put Terra in the back row, just for fun. Am I ready? Yes. Here comes Mog. Protect the Esper from Kefka. Would you like an explanation? Yes. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Use the L button to switch between them. Defeat Kefka before his men reach Banon, or the battle is lost. After you've made 3 parties on the party formation screen, select Done to start the battle. Here's where it's going to get spicy, because we're going to do some things. So we want Terra, Edgar, Celeste, Beef Party, who's going to do everything, and Sabin. Cayenne's going to chill out on his own over here, and Locke and Gao are going to go here, and provided I don't screw this up, we should have a good time. And I'm going to fight every party with this party, every enemy with this party, because there's a bunch of new bestiary enemies. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 bestiary enemies, and then a boss bestiary enemy. That's my dog. We've got Heavy Armor, Corporal, Fidor, and Hunting Hound. And then we will fight the Hell Rider. So every single enemy, do you remember when we did it with the Moogles? It's the same thing, but we are going to be running around with just this party and fighting them. And it's either going to go wrong or it's going to go right. Here they come. Oh, if it isn't General Celeste, the traitor! Excellent, now I won't have to hunt you down later. He did it, he did the thing. All these guys we have to kill. Go, get those violin sacks. So it's a bit... Yeah, this is the right party. The quick save, and we just go for it. Just absolutely charge these guys. And kill everything. Terra is here to heal us. There's Hunting Hound and Corporal. We have Fidor and... You see, we are getting worn down. Get this one. God, I love auto crossbow. Get this guy. It's just corporals. I still need heavy armor and Fidor. I will probably retreat after this fight and go and heal on the bucket. There are a set amount of encounters. If the enemies make it to the top, it's game over. So if I just go and heal. Fort Condor, eat your fucking heart out. And again. Still have 2 enemies to fight, heavy armor and Fidor. If they don't come out, I'm going to cry. Back to the bucket, kids. Go for a looky-loo for the other ones. That's Fidor. Still need heavy armor. There's heavy armor. Oof. Yeah, a bit late then. Got lazy. Right. Okay. Run back to the bucket, me. Come on, Saban. Or Terra. Or Edgar. Or Celeste. Right. So I still need Hell's Rider. It's going to be one of these dudes, wherever they are. They should be down here. Let's just march through them. Spawn got to level up. Corporal and Fidor. Another Corporal and Fidor. is where it gets squirrely, because I'm... We're getting some levels here I don't really want. Several people have hit level 10. Who's on level 10? Terra, Edgar, everyone's on level 10 except Saban, who is level 11, which is, it's a bit higher than I want to be. Are they all gone? No. This is a Hell Rider. This is the final bastion. Oh dear, he reversed polarity, which moves where we are. It pulls everyone forwards, I believe. But if you have someone in the back row... he'll always try and reverse polarity. Oh, I don't need to do Bioblaster again. That's my bad. Oof! Got him. So at that point, you're supposed to charge Kefka. I am not going to charge Kefka. Ow, 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 ow. Oh dear. Terra's back in the back row. Okay. So that should be 24. There he is. 24, the heavy armour. That's why we avoided him earlier in Nash. 54, 55, 53, and 273. It's almost like I'm getting better at this game, somehow. And now we get our third, well, I think it's our third fight with Kefka. And the reason you brought Celeste in your party is so she could do Runic. Everyone else is just going to hammer on him. Shouldn't have any bodyguards left. Right. Attack. Runic. Auto crossbow. Raging fist. Put auto battle on. That's it. Stop to heal as appropriate. He's immune to poison. Should we try and suplex him? I don't think we can suplex him, but it'll be funny. Oh, we can. No, it didn't do anything. Celeste is just here to stop him doing magic. It does make it a rather boring fight again, much like when we fought the other thing. Ah! Don't think you've won! And away he runs. We got a peace ring. I won't forget this. Where's the Esper? Is it all right? There it is. Phew, the Esper's safe. It also appears to be alive. Tell me Cayenne doesn't have a mustache. Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? No! Have you seen this happen before, kids? Never trust a summoner. Terra and the Esper. Look at Gao just chilling there. They're reacting to each other. What? What is this I'm feeling? It's called main character syndrome, Terra. Did you say something? Please tell me. Who am I? Who? When will then be now? Terra! The Esper. It's responding to her. Terra? Get away from that thing! Oh yes. Well, she had my ribbon. And oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. She's ascended. She's done a Daniel Jackson, kids. Now, keep an eye on where she goes, by the way. This is important. Pay attention. Follow her on the map. Man, this looks so good. The Pixel remasters. It took Square Enix so long to do this, and I mean, they've just announced Final Fantasy Tactics as well, which is great news. It's another Let's Play that's in pieces on my hard drive that I can delete now and play a sexier version of. No Vagrant Story remaster though, sadly, so we'll just emulate that, I guess. Are you awake? Terra took my ribbon. Where's Terra? She took my ribbon! She did Final Fantasy IV, she fucked off with my best gear. She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Locke, are you okay? It appears Terra has become a main character. Something happened to Terra. There must be some connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky beyond Figaro. I did mean pay attention to where she... I've already forgotten. I've already forgotten where she landed. It's fine. I've got a screenshot somewhere. We've got to hurry up. I promised I'd protect her. We need to get magicite so we can start leveling properly. Locke. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. Or Bannon. She is a former Imperial soldier. But still, we must help her. How do you not get that it was mind control, Kyan? This is, I know they killed his wife and child, but it was mind control. It's no different than if you'd been mind controlled to kill someone else. And she didn't even kill your wife and child. She wasn't even there. She was elsewhere doing other evil shit. She was delivering a ring full of bombs. No, wait, that's Final Fantasy IV. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for terror will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the Western Province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Kohlingen or Gidor as to Terra's whereabouts. You following this? So now we have to make 3 parties. Well, 2 parties technically. Because if you do a count there, yeah. So I'm going to do something a bit silly. I'm going to do Locke, Celeste, Edgar and Sabin as a party. And then these 2 can do whatever it is they do. I never liked Gal's portrait. Can I just say that? I don't like it now. Every other portrait looks great. And then Gal's just... I know he's hunched over, but it kind of looks like he's got hairy ears. Okay, so Locke, Celeste, Sabin and Edgar. Okay. Formed a party. Protected the frozen Esper and ousted the Imperial troops. So if you want to change squads, you come back. Do thy best, we must save Terra, and talk to them. Gao do his best. So if you want to change squad, you come back here. I was debating this one a little bit, but I feel like, you know, this is an alright party. Right. I need to leave now. No. Get away from the door, Saban. Dickhead. There's Bannon. Please find Terra. The future of the world rests in her hands. I heard Terra turned into a ball of light and shot away to the west. Perhaps someone at Figaro Castle saw where she went. Oh, it did heal us? Oh, that's cool. Okay. The wrong way. So yeah, we've got a bunch of treasure chests here, and this chap here. The chest in the back corner is the only one that's locked. Wonder if there's a way to open it. $5,000 gil. Earring. Again, don't forget we've got a bit more money. Thief's knife, that's pretty good. It's locked. Hyper wrist. Thief's bracer. Reflect ring. And this one's locked. Thief's knife. It's a solid upgrade. And could you have the... There we go. Now, Locke will actually steal. Does strength affect Edgar if I'm just doing... Only if I... If you put the Genji glove and then the Gigas glove and then give him 2 swords... We've done this before, kids. Didn't I run through Final Fantasy 2 with just everyone had 2 swords? Apart from Matey Boy, who had bare fists and got his ass kicked because of it. Oh no, yeah. Put fairy ring on. And never miss. That's pretty good. And we can't open that chest. For the time being, we need a key for that. Yeah, we're not too bad. Again, I don't know if you made it to here on this level or how you did it. I tend to err on the side of being low level in Final Fantasy VI. It makes the game a bit more of a struggle. Yeah. Go in here. This is the Elder's house. The Elder is hiding an elixir from me, you bitch. To be honest, I'm not sure what I should do. I want to avoid war, but on the other hand... I believe if we check... Yeah, that is everything we can currently get in Nash right now. We have to now head to Figaro, though. Oh, Christ. There we go. I saw me some Moogleses playing with one of them big old Yetis the other day. Cause no one believes me. Yep, that is a bunch of characters. We obey the Elder's will, yes. I saw a ball of light shoot off towards Figaro Castle. Well, it sounds like we should head to Figaro Castle. Which is... there. Yeah, encounters are on. Okay. I don't know if this game just has a lower encounter rate. Naturally, I got my ass kicked by the goddamn same scorpions as always, because they do paralyze, and then you guys just stand there. And we want to make sure that Edgar is our leader, because we will get discounts in Figaro. I'll go take a break. Right, level 9, 10, 10, 11, yeah, no. Okay, so you want to be Edgar. King Edgar, welcome, because everyone... Oh shit, I've just left. Welcome back, bye. Because we get discounts. Ah, this is just like old times. I'm going to wander around for a bit. Alright, Saban. Saban's gone. King Edgar, welcome home. I saw a girl blaze across the sky like she'd been shot out of a cannon. It looked like she was headed towards the mountains in the west. If only you could have seen the look on Kefka's face as we sank into the sand. I was too busy telling him to go fuck himself. Rest for a bit. Yeah, I don't need to rest, but I will rest. And those two women can watch us sleep. Finally, return to the throne room. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's different. Mum and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same, not after what happened. What's that? Is it plot? Tonight, worst he's been, so if he should... No, you're wrong. It's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... Saban! Saban! At this point, if you say Sabin, I'm going to say Saban out of spite. Dad couldn't have. I know it's Sabin, by the way. Just Power Rangers. Edgar. So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mum died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Saban. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. And, yeah. Understandable and justifiable hissy fit. Priestess, leave us. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Saban, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's head you win, tails I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings, okay? Here we go! And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Saban, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride, wherever he is. 10 years. That is a kite out hunting birds outside my window. Where has the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink! Here's to Dad. To Mum. And to Figaro. The old double-headed coin trick. Sweet! Our king showers his attention on women, young, old, pretty or plain. No one is safe. Oh, King Edgar! Welcome to Corneria, motherfucker. I am the king. Oh, bollocks. So obviously, naturally, I walked out when I didn't mean to, because the... Have I always been this bad at, Probably, yes. Is it here? No. What is that? That's where I just was, right? Yeah. I'm looking for the merchants. I need to restock. Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. You need to get beyond the mountains? Well, this castle can't fly over them, but it can dive under them. Talk to the man in charge of the engine room. Is this right? No. How do I get to the merchant? This is just going to take me down to the... Yeah. Sigh. Advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. Oh, good luck, it's not there anymore, etc. Yes, I would like to buy some of your advanced weapons. It's on the second. It's somewhere on the second floor. There is a weapon shop because it's got new stuff for Edgar. It's got more tools. It's around here somewhere. It's not there. Is it here? Yes! Okay. Dickhead. Just go north. I can't take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. So there's a couple of things we want. 20 holy waters. I want 4 ethers. I'll take another 10 tents. This is going to wipe us out, or it should wipe us out. Thank you. Over here should be the dude who sells tools. He now sells flash and drill. We're nearly to chainsaw. Right, now then, we can go in here to the throne room. Sit on our throne. We've broken off our alliance with the Empire. Welcome to Corneria. Now somewhere in Figaro I'm getting Final Fantasy IV flashbacks. Somewhere in Figaro Castle, and you'll know now because even though I recorded that 2 years ago, it's now live, is the dude who controls the submersible section of the castle. Now I don't remember where he is. I will find him though. I will find you! Is it? It's not the scholar, is it? It's the basement, apparently. In the basement is what my notes say. Go to the Figaro basement. Where is Figaro basement, me who wrote these notes years ago? Oh god, I don't know. Oh no, I've walked out of the map again. It's fine. It's fine. I meant to do that. Here we go. Basement, right in the entrance. Here he is. Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains, if you'd like. And we can also go down here as well. Because it's too dangerous, you see. So what's on the other side of the basement? Obviously that switch there is where you flip it. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery and worse. You'd best keep a safe distance. I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. That'll be important later, believe it or not. Okay, now we go and submerge, and we should get a couple new bestiary entries of some enemies who are a bit burlier than we were before. Let's go to Kolingen. Majestic screen tear. I have no idea why every Final Fantasy Pixel remaster has screen tear for me. Here we are, Kolingen. Have a safe trip. I'm going to do bestiary hunting. We've got Fossil Dragon, Bloodfang, a Vulture, Rock Wasp, Iron Fist, and Paralladia? They're all palette swaps, apart from Fossil Dragon, who's actually quite kind of burly. But we will be able to retreat to Figaro at any moment and heal up. So very quickly, that's where we are now. Bestiary entries away. Oh, by the way, the first enemy I ran into was Fossil Dragon, and I've got a total party kill. There's nothing I can do here. Do I have any holy water? Dead. Beautiful. The one that I was a bit... Yeah. Ironically, I got Fossil Dragon straight away and he murdered me, and now I can't get him to come out. Fossil Dragon, gotcha, you fuck. Watch it. Yeah, undead instantly. Do I have a holy water I can get on her? I believe you just undeaded. Dead. I am slightly under level for this. Dead. It depends what he does now. This is the enemy I'm trying to fight. Fossil Dragon is... I know you just throw... Don't you just throw a Phoenix down? I'm going to try that. That's my last best hope for peace. Yeah, you just throw a fucking Phoenix down, you idiot. Right, there you go, kids. I was trying to fight it fair. It's a zombie. It doesn't care. Where is the... Is it here? Where can I rest? Yes, I need to rest, dude. Okay, that's Fossil Dragon. So now we've got to go to Kolingen. Oh my days. I got... Fossil Dragon was my first encounter. He insta-killed my party with that wave attack. And then, I shit you not, I couldn't get him to come back for love nor money. So I'm just going to go and get some supplies. Make sure you're Edgar so you get a discount. Yeah, obviously I'm under-leveled, but just... Anyway, we're going to go to Kolingen. If I can't explain to you why we're under-leveled unless you understand what's going to happen later in the game. There is an item we will get which will give us permanent stat boosts on level up when it's equipped. We will not get it till right at the ass end of the game. Right at the ass end of the game. I believe I got all of those bestiary entries though. We just got to go. He killed me twice. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. Yep, that's everything. Right, I'm gonna go have a... I'm gonna have a sandwich. Make sure I... Quick save. So this should be Kolingen. Yep. We want to head up and over here. girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. Oh, I couldn't protect her. There's so many hidden character moments. Locke, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're going to find it. Sorry, we're gonna find it. Locke, look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? Huh? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house! It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's going to have to make a new start of it. She's got fatal amnesia. It's not fatal, but she is forgetful. With you here, she can't even do that. Go be an adventurer thief somewhere. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Now we know why he hates the Imperial people, Empire. No one really has much to say there to that, but there's an elixir in the clock. Won't let us sleep in her bed, though. And we can't take the cider. Yeah. I love all the different motivations in Final Fantasy VI. It's, again... the difference between 1 to 3 and 4 to 6 is quite phenomenal. Now, we want to go to this house. Through the hidden entrance. To get a green beret. Again, the scenes you see are dependent on who is in your party, you understand. We're going to start to get a bit of a budding romance between Celeste and Locke here. Oh, Locke, it's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that? Worry not, worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Hehehe. Are we through here? Finished? All done? Hehehe. It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when the girl hasn't aged a day and never will. Hehehe. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that. Yeah. Rachel. You sure the stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever. And ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Oh yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. I failed her. Locke. Oh yeah, something brewing there between Celeste and Locke. By the way, I suppose we should show this. We have a full party of 4, but if we head over to the pub... I said if we head over to the pub, thank you. Shadow's here. We can't recruit him because we have a full party. But we meet again. Leave me alone. That is literally everything here. So now it's just about buying upgrades. This is Locke's hometown. It'll be more important kind of later, I guess. Items and gear. Gear and items. Welcome! And I've chain flail. Moonring blade. Ah, I don't have any money! Do we get the moonring blade or the chain flail? Okay, what are the, welcome. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go outside and I'm going to grind for money. We've earned it. We've earned a little bit of a grind, so I could just get some weapons that I'll probably unequip in about 5 minutes. Okay, back in Locke's hometown with a very little bit of, little teeny tiny little bit of grinding. Little teeny tiny. Also, vultures are around here, so if you've got Locke with you and you've got the Thief Knife, just attack vultures and they will get Phoenix Downs for you. Without having to do anything. Okay. Let's snag a chain flail, a moonring blade, a bunch of scrolls. Why do I have 99 invisibility scrolls? Why did I buy that? Okay. I'll buy 6 of them. Okay, yeah. No Phoenix Downs. No Phoenix Downs. No potions. Won't let me buy potions, will ya? Right. See, the Thief's Knife... Oh, you can't have the Moonring Blade and the Thief's Knife, eh? Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, I do actually want to rest at the inn. Ironically, there's a free inn, not too far. But we'll just, 200 gil, you thieving motherfucker. I thought Locke was the thief. I thought Locke was the thief. 200 gil for a bed for one night. And you have to sleep out in the open in the reception area with your 3 mates. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. We got some rather unsavory sorts in here. That guy over there's an assassin. We don't need Shadow at the moment. We'll get Shadow later. Right. So we've got 2 more places to visit. Remember, we have to visit everywhere. Right. You can see them up there on the map. I mean, I'm big in the map so you can see the 2 dots there. There is no free cursor for the map, though. Over here is the wrong one. I want to go to the Chocobos. Do I want to go to the... No, we'll go to the Dragon's Neck cabin. Weirdly, we are doing one of these. That one. The Hero's Ring. What does the Hero's Ring do? It boosts both physical and magical attack power. Hey, friend. We can't let the world become too peaceful, don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. No one will help me. Maybe because you're obsessed with war and horror and death. And then, because we have to visit everywhere, remember? God damn it. Over here, there should be a Chocobo stable. And we're just going here just so it's marked off. Do I want to rent a Chocobo? No. So now we're going to head to Jador, which should be, Christ, a long way down. So if you look at the map, we are heading all the way down the left side of... You can see where we are at our current location. We're heading all the way down. All the way down. Or we're accidentally walking into the Dragon's Neck cabin. Oh, it's a long way to go, kids, but we'll get there. Wouldn't be an adventure if we weren't crossing an entire continent. Oh yes, wouldn't be an adventure if we weren't crossing an entire continent. Killing one of everything as we go. And our guys are leveling up. I do have a little bit of leveling up. Not too much though, just enough to make it make sense. It's the same bestiary entries all over, by the way. It's the same bestiaries everywhere. I actually should have filled up on potions, but no, I couldn't, could I? I couldn't fill up on potions. Could only fill up on high potions. That's fine. Right, so this should be Jador. Yeah, Jador has one item and we're going to go get it straight away. Go all the way up and you... there are some, like... Okay, for the sake of completionists, let's talk to the vendor. And you can see there's some good shit here. You got Kikaju, Chimonji, Kaiser Knuckles, Kadachi, Moonring Blade, a bunch of scrolls. We're going to find all of these things naturally, so it's not really worth it. The only thing is, ooh, I might just pop into the item shop because I am getting a bit flush. Nope, nobody sells bloody potions anymore. Nobody sells potions anymore. Bit weird, actually. Yeah, so, unless there's anything in the accessory store, I don't think there is. None of this is mandatory. I don't think they sell anything. Peace ring, barrier ring. Yeah, nothing we need. Ba-da-na. I saw a girl bathed in light speed off towards the northern mountains. This is the Jador auction house. It's always full of wealthy aristocrats. Yes, we'll get to the auction house later. Where? Down. Up. I'm going to be an opera singer when I grow up. Huh? You don't know where the opera house is? It's way south of here. Now let's go into the big mansion. This is Owl's mansion, and the only thing we want here is this pot, which has an ether. You're the spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. That would be our friend Celeste. We'll get to that. It's quite famous. My friend's seen them do that live as well, which was insane. Very, very lucky. Right. So, from here, you want to go up and round to find Zozo, which is the last place on this continent to visit. I'm probably going to end up turning EXP off in a minute because look, as you can see, Locke's nearly at level 11, Edgar's nearly level 12. We're getting close. Don't really want to. Right. So we're heading to Zozo now. Here it is. Don't worry about it, kids. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. So this is Zozo. And you may or may not remember this music. Oh my God, I love you, Pixel Remasters. A very long time, about 17 years ago, I used to be in a band, and we used to do a funk cover of this, metal funk cover. There was music on MySpace and everything, so it was probably later than that. But we have Harvester, Gobbledygook, Veil Dancer, and the Hilgigas. And a bunch of treasure chests and items. So there are random fights in here because this is a sort of a pirate town, I guess, for vagabonds and brigands. Zozo, never heard of it. We're in Zozo. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is head to the pub. Jesus Christ, that was Gobbledygook and Harvester, and yeah, Harvester did me some damage. Harvester did me some damage, Jesus. So we just need Hilgigas and Veil Dancer. Right. So the first thing we want to do is go to the pub, which is here. Hey friend, the second hand of my watch is pointing at 30. Jesus Christ, I hate harvesters. So, if you don't know what happens here, they steal your weapons and use them on you. So, poor old Edgar got killed by a mithril knife then. Okay. Right. Item armor. And into here. Should be a treasure chest with an ether. Yep. Christ. We don't want to mess about any more than we already are. Other than we want to make sure we get our bestiary entries. Right. So we have to go up north. At least I'm getting a shitload of gil again. We have to go up north and head to the inn, which is all the way up there. Yeah. This is not a great place to be. There's a down lady there. Not even the enemy I'm worried about, and it's shrekking me. Look at that. Because the idea is they steal your potions, heal themselves up to full, and then screw you over. So anyway, you want to go into the inn, and you want to go to the clock. And you want to set it to 6, 10, 50. There are some dudes around here who will give you the clues for this. I mean, it's not a great treasure. It's the chainsaw. We already had the chainsaw, but we've got another one. The harvester enemies, they steal your gear. So I've just had a ribbon stolen from me. That makes me quite sad. Okay. Alright. Right, we want to go... Yeah. Again, chainsaw, pretty good actually. It has a chance of instant killing. It just did it to a harvester. Okay. Where is it? Here we go. Now, there's a treasure chest. I said, as I die again, because the enemies here are quite burly. There is a treasure chest. Jesus. That was a Veil Dancer, by the way. This just has a potion. And now we want to go back to behind here. We are earning a lot of money, but we are eating through our supplies. Now, we want to go back to here. And go down. Oh, shit! Okay, dead? Not dead. So this is Hillgigas. I will leave this in, and I don't know if we're going to make it. No. That shouldn't miss. Got him. That was Hillgiga. Jesus Christ. I'll leave that in, kids. Oh. I should be healing with Celeste. I'm not. Told you, I haven't played this since the PS1 release, which was different to this. Right. Hang on while I go back. So it's Harvester, Gobbledygook, Veil Dancer, and Hillgigas. 62 through 65. Yep. I seem to remember when I played this on the PS1, Hillgigas, I mean, you didn't have to 100% bestiary on the PS1, but Hillgigas was not friendly. He didn't come out. Alright. This is the relic shop. A girl? Nope, haven't seen any girls lately, and there's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. Up we go. Well, I really wanted 2 harvesters and a Hillgigas there. That was great. By the way, they keep stealing all my money. That's why we've got the double gill on. Right. God, I love the town of Brigands. There was one in Breath of Fire that was phenomenal. I've probably already said that, though. So. Christ. Hang on. Whenever I change a page in my Kindle, I do this. Don't worry about it. So. Yeah. Great people here. You can trust everything they say. That's a lie. Veil Dancer keeps killing Celeste before she can get Runic off. But stand in the queue here for fun. Hey, no cutting, get in line. What are we getting in line for? Don't worry about it, kids. Right. I am tempted to turn off fights just because. Anyway, that's yeah. So if I let me just turn fights off so I can try and this. It should let you jump down from here somewhere. Right, there we go. Don't do this, and I mean, we'll do it when we come back, but yay! You see that? Anyway. I gotta show you this, right. So all we want to actually do is keep heading up. This. Should be a brigand's glove. Yep, okay, I know where I am now. Right. Go down. Go down. Jump across. Jump across. Good man. Why did it wrong? Where's the door here? Ah, there we go. No? There we go. I knew there was a door. Right. High potion. Ether. They're giving us the... sorry, this is the puzzle to do the clock thing. His second hand is pointing it to. Right, now we want to go all the way up. And jump across. Go all the way up. I really don't want to do any more random fights because I've had quite a lot of money stolen from me. The only reason I have this much money, I had my money stolen and I got set on fire. This is why I don't want to do this. Oh, that fucking witchy woman. Right. I'm too low level for this. Okay. Keep going upstairs until you can leave. This should be burning first, right? Yep, okay, I know where I am. Oh! Knuckles infused with the power of flames. They may cast fire upon striking the enemy, which may not be a good idea, but it's an upgrade. Right, now I know where I am. Burning Fist. And now we get to do Daedaluma. Yeah, so Daedaluma is a gimmick boss, and that's fine. The gimmick is you can't do anything to him twice. Right. So, if you attack him and you attack him again, he will do a massive counterattack that will pretty much one-shot us because we're pretty low. So if he's hit by magic twice in a row, or if he's hit by physical attacks 4 times in a row. So we're going to be doing 3 physical attacks and then magic, hopefully. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble, so why don't I just let you pass? And here we go. Daedaluma. Okay. Try and steal him. Got a jeweled ring. And he stole all of our money. probably going to die here. Yeah, chainsaw. How much HP has he got? 3,270. Stop it! Oh, you dick. I hate gimmick bosses. You'll know when we're actually hurting him because he'll call for backup. Like that. Oh, we got him. Okay. Gimmick boss. It's just can you pass? It's a skill check. Yes, but not really. So, here we go. How are we doing? Yeah, 2 chests left. Okay, this should be Hermes sandals. Thank you. And over on the right should be an X potion, and right at the top should be Terra. Sweet. Look how much money I have lost and earned. It's ridiculous. There she is. She's not looking too hot. Yeah. Terra? Terra? She's frightened. Ramu. Old man Ramu talking to us. God, I love him. There he is. Grandpapa Ramu. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume. Oh, oh, oh. I always imagine him to be mischievous. Terra, is she alright? So her name is Terra. Terra, interesting. She's in hyper mode. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu, the Esper Ramu. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Ah, there's an evil clown. Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures, like Renton and Aureka. My grandmother told me that humans and Espers used to live here together, side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least until the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi? It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. Yeah, it's a plot point they keep using. I don't know about modern Final Fantasy. I haven't played one since 13 Part 2. After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They ran away! For their own safety. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew of Espers and the secrets of our powers. And thus began the hunt, for Gestal, the leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. It is quite a large gate. Ho ho ho! Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. So Terra is a walking bomb, just to be clear. She's a nuke. She's a magical nuke. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So Terra's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility might be able to help her. And if we can get inside that facility, you're sure we'll find them. Yeah, there is a waste disposal unit. Lady Shiva's down there. The Magitech research facility. Your people are in there? Yeah, you were working for the bad guys, Celeste. I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's powers by force. But that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into magicite so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper... They're not saying crystal in this one, but it's the same deal. When an Esper dies, magicite is all that's left behind. But... here are the corpses of my friends. These are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Dude, old man Ramu is so badass in 6. Look at that. He killed himself to give us a fighting chance. Fucking hell, man. He's like the Cyclops in Kroll. Holding the line. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. He's not coming back. You're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself to magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Now, why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second war of the Magi. Obtained Ramu, magicite. Encountered Ramu and obtained his magicite. Obtained Kachi magicite. Obtained Siren magicite. Obtained Kirin magicite. Okay. Ramu, Kirin, Siren and Kachi. Terra, wait for us. There's literally nothing we can do about Terra. She's in hyper mode. We can, however, I believe... Have we unlocked that yet? No, we haven't unlocked that yet. Ah, you have to equip it. Yes, okay. In the other menu. We'll get there. We're going to be rocking with Celeste, Locke, Edgar and Sabin. Who I keep meaning to call him Edgar, and then I think I've called him Edge about 9 times. It's just because I got Final Fantasy IV on the brain. I'm really sorry about that. And here's the squad. Everyone's here. I was just thinking. Let's talk on the way back down. The dirtiest, grottiest. So the Empire's been draining magic from Espers. Yeah, the plot's happening. Who enslave the gods and steal their power. Celeste, was all of that true? Yeah, that's the cool thing. She doesn't even like pretend. She knew. She's a liar. I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. You knew. But I've heard rumours to that effect. See, yeah, she knew. Don't know why she lied. Pretty big plot point there, kids. Pay attention and all that. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defences in Nash. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Locke. We're having a romance. Might I advise going in greater numbers? So, gotta form a party. Yeah, Edgar and Sabin, basically. Basically, I don't want to split up Cayenne and Gao. So right. Wait for us back in Nash. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Nash. So how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent. But they've closed all the harbours and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jador to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in, when there's a gill. Locke? Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's a rumour about a legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. Now, up here, it seems you have some magicite. Want to learn more about Espers? To use an Esper, you must first equip it by selecting Espers from the ability menu. To summon the Esper in battle, select the name of the Esper by scrolling to the top of the magic command list. You can only call upon each Esper once per battle. Learning spells. When an Esper is equipped to someone, that character will learn spells over time. The set of spells each Esper teaches is different. The higher a spell's acquisition rate, the faster it will be memorized. Some Espers also permanently increase an attribute like Strength, Magic, HP or MP when the character who has them equipped gains a level. This is important. So Ramu teaches you Thunder, Thundara and Poison, and gives you +1 stamina. Kirin teaches you Cure, Cura, Regen, Poisona and Libra. But doesn't teach you anything else. Siren teaches you Sleep, Silence, Slow and Fire, and gives you +10% HP at level up. Kachi gives you Confuse, Imp and Float, and gives you +1 Magic. So you can see how important this is. Before I do anything else, I think it's hilarious because I just got a level up. So I'm going to quick save here. I'm going to turn encounters off. I'm going to head to the inn. I'm going to rest up because I do need to rest up. I was trying to work out where the inn was. I don't think you get robbed in the inn. Oh, bugger. I forget what it is. What is it? I have it written down on a poster in front of me. 61050. Where's the fucking... I'm so bad at this game, man. I'm happy now we've got magicite. I don't know where to sleep there. I'm just going to take a tent outside. That's the easiest way to deal with this. And then I need to think about how I'm going to... Zozo, never heard of it, you lying bastard. I need to think about how I'm going to manage my... espers. Right. So now we want to go back to J'adore, where we were earlier. But I want to get into a fight, so I can just like move the espers on. As you can even see, it says it on the menu there. So Celeste has Kirin, Locke has Siren, Sabin has Ramu, and Edgar has Kachi. Just for the moment. Now, one of the differences in what I'm using for boosts is I've got 4 times AP, because you get like 1 AP per encounter. So I want to just do this just so I can show you, because fuck it. So you can see regen is 24% because it's acquired at ×3 of the AP. But because I've got it on massive, we're going to be maxing everything out pretty quickly. So because of that fight, now Locke knows sleep permanently. You see? And I think Saban knows thunder now. So now the actual leveling process starts, and I'm probably going to go back and look at my stats and have a big think about that. While we head to J'adore. And go back to the mansion. And Maria, this is the impresario. Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time. Celeste looks like Maria? And Celeste does a little pose. But that man dropped a letter. Man must have dropped this. This is Maestro says, that man is the director of the troupe that performs in the opera house. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? This, my friends, a gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. This, my friends, is Setzer, who is going to be problematic. That would be Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. An airship, you say? If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Setzer. You're the spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her, you say. She's a famous opera singer. Might just rest at the inn. 250 gil a night, you thieving bastards. But I'm going to get us to the Opera House, and that's where I want to call this specific video, this session. It's not a session, it's about 4 sessions in a row. But we've got espers, we've got magicite. We're on the right track now. It's taken a little bit of a time to get here, but that's mostly because I'm not very good at Final Fantasy. Welcome. Don't ask me why I bought 6 of those. Don't ask me. So, white dress, mithril vest, mithril vest, yeah. But you see why you didn't want to level up too much until you got the espers. But now we can start getting some stats. Now I need to find the Opera House, which is, believe it or not, all the way down here. Oh, Locke's HP is going up. Now he's just learnt silence, slow and confuse. Believe it or not. Learning fire. Now, oh yes. This is why it's important to do this stuff. Also, I'm nearly dead. Do you want to cast Cure on everyone? Right, this is the Opera House. So next time I'll be picking up there, although I have no idea how we're going to edit all this together. Some of this may be here, some of it may not. All I know is we're playing Final Fantasy VI, kids. You've got to roll with it. How are we doing bestiary wise? At the very least, 78 to 346. Jesus fucking Christ. That's why they pay us the big bucks.